Well, I mean, I understand with superintendent, the one thing that we got 3 now, but.
Okay. We are. Okay, go ahead. Start.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to call the meeting to order. City Clerk?
Okay,
Roll call.
roll call. Mayor Ta,
Here?
Vice Mayor Ho. Here. Councilmember Contreras,
Here.
Councilmember Doe,
Here.
and Councilmember Nguyen.
Yeah.
Okay, all council members present.
Thank you so much. Next, we have oral communication.
Or communications at 5 minutes per speaker. We have one speaker, which is Terry Rains.
Please.
Okay. Let me unmute her. Hi, Terry, are you with us?
Call the meeting to order. City Clerk?
Whoops, yeah. Hold on a second. Terry, can you hear us?
Speak.
There you go. Hi.
Oh, I'm in? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, something's going on with your connection, but anyway, I'll start now. Good morning,
Okay.
Terry Rains, Westminster. Based on a comment made by the city attorney during the last city council meeting and the look of the room, I assume today's closed session meeting is to interview candidates for the city manager position. Westminster has had 10 city managers in just 14 years, not exactly a shining track record. Although the last city manager was in the position for 7 years, it was indeed time for a change. This is a critical decision this council has to make, and it must be taken seriously by all. What do you not want in a city manager? You do not want a yes man or woman. That is the last thing the city needs. You also do not want someone who is merely reactive instead of proactive. From the outside looking in, historically, we have had city managers that fit these two descriptions, but hopefully we can do better going forward. Some qualifications in an ideal city manager candidate might be a proven successful career in public administration, preferably as a city manager or city administrator in a city similar to the size of Westminster, or as an assistant city manager or assistant city administrator for a significant period of time. Strong, verifiable references from public agencies, a higher education, ideally a master's degree in public administration or similar, someone who is diplomatic with excellent communication skills, public speaking, writing, and just as important, listening skills top the list. A professional city manager will be able to have a positive working relationship with all of the members of the city council, regardless of personality, philosophy, or positions on specific issues. Just as important, they will be able to tell the council what they don't want to hear when it's necessary. A confident but not arrogant personality, someone who can handle difficult situations easily and effectively, including personnel issues. Off the top of my head, if I were doing these interviews, some questions I might ask would be, please elaborate on your public administration experience. Please elaborate on your relative education. How would you describe your management style? How do you view local politics and how it affects the job of a city manager? Describe how you view the relationship between the city council as a body or individual council members and the city manager. What can a city government do in a time of economic downturn, declining revenue, but with still a desire to provide consistent levels of service? What is your approach to creating and managing a budget? How do you resolve conflict? Please give an example. How do you approach difficult personnel issues such as underperforming staff or employee complaints? Westminster is a diverse city. What do you know about our city's residents and businesses? What are your thoughts on attracting new business and development into our city? What do you see the top 3 threats and opportunities facing our city right now? How do you stay current on the constantly evolving field of city management? Please give examples of when you saved a city money and explain how you did it. Why do you want to be the city manager for the city of Westminster? What are the top 3 things you would focus on immediately after being hired? And finally, do you have any questions for us? It is hard to tell from the outside looking in just how these interviews go. Does someone facilitate them? Does each council member ask their own questions? Or are there questions prepared in advance? If so, by whom? I think it is very important for each council member to ask questions they feel are the most important to them. This will give the applicants an opportunity to see how the council performs as a body and as individuals. I hope the interview environment will be an open one, where every council member is engaged and participation is encouraged by all. I wish you the best of luck and hope you find the ideal person to manage our city soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any other speaker?
I have no additional speakers, right? Yeah, I have no additional speakers.
No other speaker, right?
Nope,
Correct?
no other speakers.
All right, so I close all communication and I'd like to reset the closed section.
At this time, we are going to stop the video feed. Council will recess into closed session.
Okay.